Hello, good evening. Today we are going to start with some problem based on the previous lecture. Right. So, first problem, a particle located at x is equal to 0 at a time t is equal to 0 starts moving along the positive x direction with a velocity v varies as v proportional to alpha root x. The displacement of the particle varies with the time. So here it is given our velocity varying proportional to velocity is equal to alpha root x. What is velocity in terms of displacement dx by dt? That is equal to alpha root x. Now that is a dx by root x is equal to alpha dt. Now integrating both sides, 1 by root x on integration 2 root x equal to alpha t plus constant. Now to eliminate this constant they given x 0 means this part is 0, that time also 0, x 0 means time 0, then 0 plus c, then c is equal to 0. That value substitute here, then 2 root x equal to alpha t, squaring both sides, x is proportional to 4x is equal to alpha square t square, then x is proportional to t square, then displacement is proportional to time square. Option B is correct, right? Now let us go to another question. The relation between time t distance x is t is equal to ax square plus bx, where a and b are constant. The acceleration is, so here it is, they given us t is equal to ax square plus bx. Now differentiating both sides, dt by dx is equal to 2ax plus b with respect to x, right? But with respect to, right, okay, dt by dx with respect only doing, then what is dx by dt? That is 1 by 2x plus b, right? Now by taking reciprocal, now we need a acceleration. What is acceleration? Acceleration is d square x by dt square. With respect to t I am doing, with respect to t I am doing this parameter, that only d square x by dt square, but it is a function of x, then 1 by x is equal to minus 1 by 2ax plus b the whole square, and we have to do 2ax, then 2a into x on doing dx by dt, because we are integrating with respect to t, that is minus 1 by 2ax plus b the whole square, and dx by dt value, that is 1 by ax plus b, right? Here one 2a is there, that is again 2a divided by x plus b, then it is minus 2a divided by ax plus b whole cube, ax plus b whole cube. 1 by x plus b whole cube can I write as, this is velocity is equal to 1 by 2ax plus b, we knows, then this is minus 2a into, this is v cube, right? 1 by ax plus b, sorry, this is 2ax plus b the whole cube, that is minus 2a v cube, then option A is correct, right? All right, now let us go to another question. The question is, a body projected vertically upward, the times corresponding to height h while ascending and while descending are t1 to t2 respectively, then velocity of projection is, see, one body is projecting, body projected vertically upward, right? Then it reach a certain height, that height it is reaching using time t1, again it reach the same height, means the return time it again touch the same height, that time taken, total time taken is t2. Then what is the, then the velocity of projection they asking. Suppose the body is projected with a velocity u, that u only they asking. Now what I can write, once it go and coming back, right, what we can write, the same height formula, right. This h formula is, it is throwing upward, then ut minus half gt square. This I can write as half gt square, minus ut plus h is equal to 0. That is t square minus 2u by g into t plus 2h by g equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation for this height, but this is a quadratic equation with double degree. That means the time has two solution. Then first time is t1, second time is t2. So it, that is the verification of with the two times it reaches the same height from the quadratic equation. Now solution of this quadratic equation we can write as, say, what I can write, c minus b, that is 2u by g plus or minus root b square minus 4ac, that is 4u square by g square minus 4ac, right. That is uh, minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4 into, what is a is 1, c is what, 2h by g, right. Now divided by 2, right. That is u by g plus or minus, we can write as two parts, that is root, this 2 cancel, then u square by g square minus 2h by g, that is one part, that is t1. Now what is t2? Second time is again u by g, here plus or minus, so minus we take, that is u square by g square minus 2h by g. Now you add both t1 plus t2, what, this part plus or minus cancel, u by g plus u by g, that is 2u by g. Then what is u? G into t1 plus t2 by 2. Then option B is correct, right. All right, that is the u, that is projecting speed. Now here another question is given. In the given vt graph, the distance traveled by the body in 5 seconds will be, see, velocity time graph area, that is displacement only, right. Displacement. To find distance, what we have to do, we should consider negative area as positive area, because distance has no direction. So this plus this area plus, what is that area? Trapezium, half into parallel side sum, that is 20 plus 40 into height is what, that is 2 plus this is again a rectangle, that is 1 into 20, right, plus this is a triangle, that is half into base into height 20, plus finally this triangle, that also distance we are finding. So you have to take again positive only, half into 1 into 20, minus 20 need not consider. So here 2 cancel, here it is 60, here 20, here again 10, right, 10, here again 10, so it is 100, right. 100, option A is correct, right. All right, now let us go to another question. A body projected with the velocity v1 from the point, right, a body projected with a velocity v1 from the point A as shown in the figure. At the same time, another body projected vertically upward from the point B with a velocity v2. The point B lies vertically below the highest point. For both bodies collide, v2 by v1 is. See, one body just below the maximum height starting with a velocity v2. At the same time, one body projecting and going to this field. At this point, this body and this body collide means when it collision happen, the height attained by this body, that is vertically a body thrown, what is the height attained? U square by 2g. Here that velocity they given v2, then v2 square by 2g, right? Any body you thrown up, what is the height attained? V square minus u square is equal to 2gh, right? Then height is equal to final velocity is 0, maximum height, initial velocity is a v2, then v2 square minus final velocity is 0 means that is 0 square minus, right? So here u square is v2 square, and gravity acting downward, whether the motion is upward, then minus 2gh, minus cancel, then h is equal to v2 square by 2g, right? So v2 square by 2g, that should be equal to maximum height attained by the projectile, what we studied, that is starting with the velocity v1 square sine square theta by 2g, then 2g cancel, then we need v2 by v1, then v2 by v1 is equal to sine square theta 30 they given, then what we can write, it is sine square theta means sine square 30, sine 30 is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4, then v2 by v1 is equal to 1 by 2, that is 0.5, right? Then option B is correct. All right. Now let us go to another question. So here the problem is, a particle is projected from the ground with the initial speed u at an angle theta with the horizontal. The average velocity of the particle between its point of projection and highest point of trajectory is. So one projectile started from here, right? When it reaches maximum height between starting point and this maximum height, what is average velocity? Average velocity general expression is displacement by time. So okay, so v average is equal to, what is displacement between these 2 points? Suppose this right distance AB, that is AB divided by, and then what is the time taken for that? Time, full time taken is time of flight, half time of flight only, right? Now AB, this is maximum height, this is half of range, then what is displacement AB? That is square root of h square plus r by 2 the whole square divided by t by 2, right? Now we can write this as v average is equal to 2 by t is 2u sin theta by g, right? That is our time 2 by t, and what is h square? H square is u square sin square theta divided by g, right? 2g whole square, and what is range? Range by 2 the whole square, that is range by r by 2, that is 2 u square sin 2 theta by g, and r by 2 another 2 come whole square. Now this I can take as 2 to cancel, here we can take u sin theta by 2g out, am I right? 2g, here what is pending? Okay, I can take u square sin theta by g, here already u sin theta by g, here it is, then what is remaining? Root, here u square sin theta by g gone, means here only one sin square theta pending, am I right? Sin raised to 4 theta So here sine square theta pending. Here what is pending? 4 cos 2. Alright. Here 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta. Then 2 cos theta whole square, 4 cos square theta. This u sin theta, here u sin theta, this g. Then u by 2 only pending. Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. Then 1 plus 3 cos square theta. Right? Then u by 2 into root 1 plus 3 cos square theta. Am I right? Alright. Now let us go to another question. A stone is to hit at a point which is at a distance d away and at a height h above the point from where the stone starts, as shown in the figure. What is the value of initial speed if the stone is launched at an angle theta? See here they given. See one stone that is starting from here, it is just clear a height h. Just means suppose you have a wall, it is hitting just that wall, right? Then that time x coordinate is d they given, and starting velocity say u. What is that u? That only asking. Then what is x and y connecting formula? Y is equal to x tan theta minus gx square divided by 2u square cos square theta, right? Now what is y coordinate? H. What is x coordinate? Then h, this y changes to h, this x changes to d. Then can I write this as gx square divided by, then x I can write as d square, right? Gd square divided by 2u square cos square theta, I can write as x d tan theta minus h. D tan theta minus h. We need u, that is why we taking reciprocal. 2u square cos square theta by g d square equal to 1 by d tan theta minus h. Alright. Now what is u? That is our question. See, say I can write u square is equal to gd square divided by, right, 2 cos square theta, 2 cos square theta, am I right, into d tan theta minus h, d tan theta minus h. Alright. Now by substituting this u, what I can write, that I can write as d by cos theta, we can write root g divided by, alright, d tan theta minus h. So this is the final answer, alright. Then which is the option? D by cos theta into, right, d by cos theta into this 2 also there, so we may write this 2 inside, so we need 1 2 here, right? So option B is correct. Alright. 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 Option B is correct. So this is all about this section, and next section we start with the Newtonian mechanics. Alright. Thank you.